This is the scene of the day, y'all. I don't know if you can see it very well because it's kind of dark. The scene is kind of dark. They've got three little stockings hung by the fireplace. And up here over the chimney, it seems a little congested to me, like it's a little too much. And there's no room for anything else. And I'll tell you the truth, I love the couch. That red couch and that red chair is what it is. And I like the coffee table and the tree over there in the window. It looks a lot like a tree that I saw in another window. Overall, the scene to me, especially up here, the walls being dark and everything, it seems like a little light. If it was a little lighter, it would work for me. Eh, I don't know. I don't even know if that was a good visual, y'all. But how's everybody doing? I'm doing okay. I've been busy again, but not as busy as probably I should have been. I'm trying to back off on this camera. Oh boy, should I back off or should I get up? I lifted the camera up because I was going to take y'all in here to see something in my kitchen. I think I'll walk in there and show you what was cooking. What was cooking. It's already done cooked. It's in my belly, y'all. It's in my belly. You know what? I sit up here. I got one slipper with the gingerbread off and another slipper. I got one black slipper on and my other one, the gingerbread. I mean, what really? Is it time, y'all? I don't know. But anyway, I'm matching now. I got it on now. Okay, let's go into the kitchen, y'all. Let me show you what was cooking. I already started to pack it up and, woo, I'm getting dizzy. This is cream corn. And you know what? Don't let me complain about the cream corn, please. But that's Del Monte cream corn. But it just don't taste like it used to. And here, it looks like it's starting to dry out. These are my ribs. It was pretty good. I ate a couple of those. Matter of fact, it's cool enough that I think I'll put the whole pot in the refrigerator. Stainless steel can go in there, y'all. And there's my cabbage. My cabbage. Can you see that? Cabbage? Yeah, finally. I made myself a whole, what you call it, a 3-course meal. But usually I'm just eating junk. And turn this heater off. It's getting warm in here. Maybe it's because I got this scarf on. I don't know. Oh, I left a little light on in my bedroom too. It's dark in here. Y'all can't see in here. Hopefully. I'm pretty tell. Let me go sit down. And I was going to, I guess y'all say I'm always going to go and do something. I was going to give myself a facial. Because my face, my skin is so rough feeling. Turn the lights, take that off. And I washed it with Dove. I don't put anything else on it, just Dove and water. But it feels rough in spots. And so I was going to give myself one of those, what do you call it, facial mask. Let me show y'all. This is what I was telling you about I had in my closet. I don't know if this camera's going to work right. No, I got to hold it, I guess. But then this way, I can't see what I'm talking about. Anyway, that's one sandal I couldn't find. That's one boot. I can't find the other boot. That's the one I think I was telling you that came from Rainbow. It's in the closet. It's another sandal. If I fall over here on my floor, y'all. Wait a minute. Let me put my butt back a little bit. Another sandal I don't think I've ever worn. I don't think I ever wore those. And I definitely have not worn these. These has got messed up. Let me get closer to the light. Maybe you can see. I thought these were so cute when I bought them. These came from Payless. But as you can see how they got scuffed on the side? All that happened in the closet. I can't wear these now. But I mean, after all these years, it's had to be over 10 years because my daughter tried these. I don't know if she wore them or she tried them on, but I never ever wore these myself. Never wore these little jokers. Look at these little jokers right here. Now, these are Payless also. But I thought these little ballerinas was kind of cute. You know, you got the little patent leather around there and the little patent leather bow. Never worn. And I don't even know how much it cost way back in the... These look okay, you know. They don't look... Not that one anyway. Let's see about this one. Nope. Nothing wrong with these. I might just hold on to these for another couple of years, even if I don't wear them. Now look at these. I may have worn these once. Or twice, because they look like they've been worn a lot more than that. Look at that. See how they mess up? Look at that. These are Payless shoes. How many times I got to say? Payless shoes. I used to buy Payless shoes. Now that just comes from being in the closet. It's like it peels or sheds. I wonder, can I take that buckle off and probably put it on? I might try that. Put it on something else. You know? I got to find the rest of the shoes, though, y'all. These are my 9 West I was telling you. The top is messed up. Just by laying in the closet. My daughter bought me these boots. 9 West. I got a little wearing out of these. I think I was working at the time. That's why I got a wearing out of those. But I got a lot more. So I did get... I think I'm going to keep that one pair. And, you know, sandals I don't hardly wear anyway because of my... Wait a minute, what's going on? Where's my... That guy that's talking about the iPhone. I mean, he's good. He sounds good. He presents it very well. No, that's not the same guy. That's the guy that's selling the apartments, I think. Skip this. I want my scene back. Let me turn this... I'm turning this down, y'all, so I can hear myself. I forgot what I was talking about. Because I looked over there and didn't see my scene. And I got a little nervous. I thought that was the guy that talked about, you know, the iPhone, whatever number it is. I don't know what number it is. But his commercial is so... He has an infomercial, for as I'm concerned. Because that thing is so long. He's up there. He's talking. He's going here. He's going there. But I tell you, the best commercial is, well, give me some, give me some, give me some. I buy you some paper. And I like that one. And I like the other one when they busting through the snow. Now, they're winners to me, but that's, it's too long. So there it is, y'all. I got to go back in the closet. There's more. Well, you know, there got to be more. If there's matches to, you know, to these, there's got to be more. And so I got the one pair out of there. I don't know about those red ones. And I don't usually wear sandals, you know, because my feet are so ugly. And then being that I missed my doctor's appointment the other day, but I sent my application off today, and hopefully, you know, it works out for me. I wouldn't even care. Just let me pay you. I will pay you to take me to my doctor. That's what I used to do anyway, $3.50 each way, which would be $7. And it'd still be cheaper than taking a, you know, a Uber or something. So I think the sandals are going to go, but I may not throw them in the dumpster. I might just take them and set them outside and see if anybody comes around and anybody wants them. Along with a whole bunch of other stuff, those boots. And there's another I had another pair of tall boots like those. Um, I think I still got them in there. I think that, I think, I really don't know. I don't think I threw them away. But I used to kill them black ones. I used to kill them. They come up to like, above your knee and everything. Not above the knee, but just below the knee. I don't know why that stuff keep getting on my tongue. Where's it from? Yeah, I hope that's it, y'all. I gotta brush my tongue, I guess. What was that? Oh, I didn't know what that was, y'all. I'm always hearing things, and my ears I can hear very well, just like my mother. I think I told you this story before. My mother could hear everything, like a pin drop. I hear it. But you know what? I'm not like I used to be because I sleep right through stuff now. But if I'm sitting up and I'm alert like I am now, it's like almost every little sound, I hear it, especially if the TV's down. And the TV's down just because I'm on here, and no computers going on. Nothing is going on in the house. That's why I like to have something going on in the house when I'm home. It's to keep me company. And even at night, when I go to bed, I'll be watching a movie or something like that in my bedroom and fall asleep. Most of the time I fall asleep on the TV, with the TV going. And that way I don't have to listen to the sounds of the house. And let me tell you what happened today. I was lying in my bed, speaking of bedroom, I was lying in the bed because I had wanted to take a little snooze. I watched part of this crazy movie called Trolls. Of course, I went to sleep on it. As a matter of fact, my daughter called me. I heard that phone call, so I must not have been in a deep sleep. And so when I came back, when she called me, I had woke up and they were showing the troll, that had been sleeping up there on the rock or something like that for a long time. Oh, man. It was funny. I said, oh my goodness, it was funny. And, the funniest monster. He's one of the funniest looking monsters I think I've ever seen. I think he's made of rocks. I don't know. I tell you the truth, they make so much crazy stuff today. I don't know. But out of curiosity sometimes, you just want to see the monster. I just wanted to see the monster. And so I was looking for him. He has a tail, by the way, just in case y'all ain't seen this joker. He's a troll, just like I said, a troll. Ain't the troll the one that live under the bridge? The billy goats and all those come by and the troll come up and... Or am I getting that mixed up? I don't know. Seemed like to me when I was a child there was a troll, a story about trolls or something. Didn't look like that. That was a gigantic creature. He was like real tall, and he had a tail, and he had a big old nose. And the little girl, well, not the little girl, she was a little lady. He listened to her, sort of reminded me of the Beauty and the Beast, because then he sort of disintegrated. I think that was the end. Like I said, my daughter had called me, so I ain't seen too much after that. Then I got up, started cooking, and what have you. I went out earlier. It's cold. Oh man, it was chilly. But I had to go out. I had to go out. Something about my rent. I still haven't gotten that straightened out, and nobody's calling me back from that office. Like I said before, I don't know what's going on with my office. And so I took my check. I wrote a check because I usually have automatic rent payment. Comes right out of my, money from the bank. But it didn't happen this month. That's what happened. They didn't take it out. They said, I talked to the lady. Matter of fact, I called her and everything. She says, they said, you don't owe no rent. What? Yes, I do. I don't know. That's why I'm trying to get somebody calling back. I think this stuff is coming from the scarf. And nobody never called me back from that office. But today I finally got the receptionist, the girl at the front desk. And I even asked her, I said, well, is there anyone in this office? Because I don't think this person, she gave me the number for somebody else to call someone else. I said, I don't think she's the one that handles this. I said, is anybody else in the office? She says, yes, there is somebody. She was very kind. She said, yes, there is somebody in the office, but this particular lady, I'm not going to call her name. She says, she is handling it for now. She's handling it. Nobody didn't tell me, But I mean, I don't care as long as they don't try to charge me no late charge and try to give me no eviction notice. I don't care. I could care less who's doing it. But when I get ready to solve a problem, give me somebody who's going to know what the heck I'm talking about, and let's get to the bottom of this thing. But that didn't happen for me. So I just wrote them a check, slipped it in the slot because they was gone by 12 o'clock. Slipped it in the slot at the office. And then I was out of my medication, which I had put that in, and so I rode my scooter over to the doctor. It was cold, but believe me, I was bundled down, honey. I was ready. I was ready for Friday today because I knew it was cold, but I had taken my trash out, and so I already knew, okay, let's bundle up. Let's bundle up. And so we bundled up. I had on my red coat, Santa Claus coat today, with a big red quilted one, down coat. And anybody that got a down coat, they already know they're going to be warm. That's the truth. I'm some warm coats. And I had on a sweater, t-shirt, zipped up to the max, coat zipped and snapped. Everything was going on. I had my gloves on. I had on my hat, not this one, but I had on a hat, something like this. Pulled it down on my ears, so the wind couldn't get to my ear. But it wasn't that windy now when I went to the store anyway. Nothing got cold. I was good because my pharmacy is like a hop, skip, and a jump from here. It took me about 2 minutes to get there. It's not far at all. And that was it, y'all. I came back home and I said, I vowed that I was not going back out today. I said, maybe tomorrow. But then it's raining. I don't know. I don't know if it's going to rain tomorrow. And, oh, excuse me. I really tell you the truth. I felt good going out because I haven't been out in a while. Well, yes, I did. I went out Saturday when I went to the grocery store. But I don't really call that going out when you go to the grocery store. But I guess in a way of speaking, it's getting out of the house. It's getting around to be around people instead of just being around me, myself, and I. But I did have my daughter came over and a granddaughter came over on Sunday. Wait a minute, was it Saturday or Sunday? Sunday. Yeah, it was Sunday. Because we went out. We went to Popeyes, had chicken, Popeyes chicken. And my great-granddaughter, it was my daughter, and her granddaughter came by on Sunday. So that was a little bit of company. But, you sometimes you just got to get out. You just want to get out. You're tired of looking at the scenery in here. You want to go look at some other scenery. And I did put my old tablecloth back on. Y'all remember that? I didn't know how I was going to look with these gold curtains. I think what I'm going to do eventually, take these gold curtains down, put my other ones back up. And I think I might just put these in my bedroom. Because I got gold in there already, but I don't know if the gold's going to match. But somehow or another, the bedroom doesn't mean that much to me like my this area, because this is where I receive people. This is the common area that I call it. That, where your guests come. People come in here. They don't go in my bedroom. They better not. They're going to be in for a rude awakening, I'm telling you. Surprise! But it looks a little better, y'all. After tomorrow, I will probably show you the bedroom. Because I've been working, like I said, a little bit at a time. Not a whole lot, a little bit at a time. And I have stool in there, so I was sitting on my stool trying to, find the stuff at the bottom of the As a matter of fact, it's a stool just like this one. I have a stool. Let me see. I don't know if you can see it. A stool just like this. This stool used to go belong to a living room set that I had. I had two couches. There was two couches that goes. There was two couches that went with it. The color is ugly, but the quality was really really good. I bought it from not a tag sale. It was an estate sale. My sister told me about it. She had gone by there and she saw it and she, knew I needed one. Well, I didn't really need one at the time because I was living in a different apartment. This is been over 20 some years ago, y'all, a long time ago. And I went to look at it and I liked it. It had the drapes, it had the pillows, little pillows goes on I think it was about 6 pillows, little tiny pillows like this. I may still have some of those little pillows in my closet. I'm not sure. Little pillows was all over the couch. It looked so nice when I first got it. And then there was a big, I may have told this story before. There was a big, long table. I don't know, it must have been it was real long, I'll tell you. Nice table. And the legs on the table, the mahogany, the color was just like the color of these legs. And I lived in an apartment at that time that had an elevator. And I tried, the people, I think my grandson, my grandson was helping me at that time. My grandson, me, and my sister was helping to bring that into my apartment. And when we got to that big, long table, we couldn't even get that table in the elevator. Couldn't get it in. So I had to bring it up back. I said, okay, we'll take this table to my mother's house. And when we got to my mother's house, we had to go around her back door where we could go straight in. You know what I mean? We had to go straight, be able to go straight because the table didn't have a leaf or nothing. It was just a long table. And I don't know how they got it, a table like that, unless they had it built. And I know the furniture that they had to be reupholstered in that fabric. And it was probably the man that did it because the woman, when we went there, she seemed kind of, stand backish. And the man, he was doing all the talking and all the business and the this and the that. He was a talkative one. And she was just, very, very quiet on the end, And so I got that, and that lasted me it lasted a long time. Because the next table, next living room set I got, my daughter gave me. And then after that, of course, came this after I moved here. But that's the story, y'all. Not very interested, but you got to see that I'm kind of tired and I'm sort of, sluggish like. I don't know. It might be that food today. I ate, y'all, and I mean, it might be, the pork. Those are pork ribs and the cabbage. I didn't put nothing special in the cabbage. Oh, I had some runoff of chicken, chicken grease, chicken fat that you maybe I fried some chicken in it or something like that. And then that oil from there, I wasn't throwing it away. And so I saved it and I poured a little bit of that in there. And that corn that I was surprised, well, no, I'm not surprised at anything about anything anymore. But I know that if I'm going to eat it again tomorrow, I'll try to see if I can jazz it up. Sometimes you got to jazz things up. And so that's, on the agenda. Matter of fact, I got to put that food in the refrigerator. And I guess I'll put these things in I can put them over. I took my boxes out today, y'all. Oh, man, I told you I was doing it. I got those boxes out. All except the one with the, now these boxes right here. That's my tissue box. It was empty, so I just threw that over there. But that box has got those two boxes right there. They got to hold those cast iron skillets because they are going back because I don't know about that bumpiness. I just want me a smooth, smooth sailing. I don't want to have to go get no grinder to grind those bumps off. That ain't happening, y'all. And so I'm just going to put it back in there and send it back. But the only thing is they want me to send it back to Kohl's. Take it to Kohl's, and that way it'll be free. If I take it to UPS, it's going to charge me $5.99. I said, not this year. They might want to try to charge me that next year, but not this year. I ain't paying it. Amazon, I thought you was my buddy. But if I get it to Kohl's, it won't cost me anything. Or sometimes I might be able to talk to them. And if I talk to them, they might work it out for me. But I'm tired of asking them. I want to go to Kohl's. I want to get out of here anyway. And so that's it, y'all. That's all I got. I got a feeling, though, I want me some. You know what? I did have a piece of cake. But I want another piece of that cake. But I got to wait until I wake up because I really am sluggish. Somebody's upstairs. I thought they were gone. I thought they had moved. But I guess they're not going to move. I think they're going to be there for the... I did hear somebody. I think they're going to be here. Because the mother used to live there, and then they just came and took over the apartment. I didn't know you could do that. But anyway, y'all, that's none of my B.I.B. I go with love. I go with love. I go with love. Believe me, I go with love. Oh, my voice is horrible. Good night, everyone.